Welcome to the Helena IR Sports Video Blog. My name is Jeff Windmueller, sports writer for the IR. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the Crosstown matchups between the Capital and Helena High basketball teams. The boys game will be taking place at 6:30 p.m. in the Carroll PE Center. The girls follow up at about 8 o'clock. I want to start off with the boys a little bit. Starting off with the Helena High boys, actually, who are one of the hotter teams in the Western AA after going 0-4 to start the season, are now 4-0, including a 2-0 conference record. One of those coming is a 47-42 win over Capital in their first crosstown matchup. Leading the Helena High Bengals is Grant Fink, 6'7" senior. He's averaging about 22 points and 12 rebounds per game. He's very tough on the inside, very experienced, and Capital High will have to try and stop him. Now, they did hold him to minimum points last game, but that opened up the guards on the outside in a very balanced attack. Helena High, of course, loves to work from the inside out. They have a lot of speed, however, and they're not afraid to use it. So if the Bruins can shut down Fink again, watch for those outside shooters, but it's still going to be tough to get them down. Now, for the Capital High boys, who are now 6-2 on the season, they're led by a sophomore, Matt Miller, who's getting in just over about 15 points and 6.5 rebounds per game. He's also a defensive leader, having about 6 steals in the second half of the game against Great Falls High. He'll have some help with junior Matt Ness, who's averaging about 8 points, and at point guard should be able to spread the ball around. He'll need to if they want to get around Helena High's tough defense end with Grant Fink in the center. They'll need to work hard to try to stop Fink, but it will definitely come down to whose defenses are stronger. On to the girls, we start with Capital High, who won the last matchup 57-37 about 2 weeks ago. They're led by senior Ashley Ames and junior Kelsey Brecky. Both Ames and Brecky have been in the top 10 in scoring somewhere during the season, though Brecky has slowed down recently. She's still a great outside threat with her three-point shots and one of the top defensive leaders on the team. She's breaking for about 10 points and 2.5 steals per game. Now, putting all of it together is Alicia Wilson, a junior point guard, who's averaging about 7 assists per game to lead the state. She's able to run the floor and also leads the team with 2.7 steals on defense and should be a tremendous threat. Now, if she's able to get the ball inside, Ames will be having a very strong game since Helena High struggles on the inside. Helena High, of course, is 0-8 on the season and still looking for their first win. They would love to get it against Capital High. Now, they've been led by Sarah Jackson, a very strong utility player, about 12.5 points per game, who can shoot from the inside and outside, but she's not getting a lot of support. Helena High has struggled with the full court press and will have to pass the ball efficiently if they want to get past Capital's swarming defense. They've also struggled in the post area, where they've actually had to bring up from the freshman ranks, including Monica Grimsrud. Now, the lack of experience should be a tough matchup against Ashley Ames, who's one of the top scorers in the state. So look for Ames to have a big game.